1 second, I left my keyboard in the other room. Okay. How are we doing? We are playing Mega Man Battle Network 1 within the Mega Man Battle Network Legacy Collection. It is a beautiful Sunday morning, 9:18 in the AM. I woke up next to a beautiful blonde man who I love very much. So, life is pretty decent. For me, don't want to speak for y'all. Maybe your mom died. I'm sorry. We're playing Mega Man Battle Network. If you will remember, last time we left off and I said, you know what? I'm not going to waste your time. I'll get us to level 35 without, like, making you watch me do it, because it was going to be quite the trek. First of all, yes, indeed it was. 2, I've done it. I did it off camera. 3, HP ups do contribute to your level. At the end of the last video, I was like, Google, does that contribute to your level? And Google was like, no, brother. And I said, oh, man, I'm going to trust you. Big mistake. We are now, please God, let me have saved, level 35. Now I am gonna waste your time and make you come with me as we go try to find Miss Mari in fucking Dintown. Now, it's Dintown Block 4 or whatever. I almost got hit by a pink car. Okay. Dintown Block 4. Girl, you know I can't navigate Dintown. Also, when I say girl, y'all gotta hit me with a rock. I'm trying to not erase it from my vocabulary, but ease the fuck up on it. I say it too much, and it means nothing. And a lot of what I say means nothing, but girl has had its run. Time to go. Miss Mari, block 4. How do I know which block I'm in? Some little kid will probably tell me, like, you're in block 3. Did you know you can find out which block you're in by looking at some garbage thing that you'll never look at because you're not observant, because you're an idiot, and I'm a child, and I know better than you. Watch this. This is block 1 of Dintown. The signals, they're all working now. Okay, he didn't condescend me. What's the word? Patronize me? Patronize? Now, Miss Mari's sister. Dintown block 4. Yeah, bitch, we're back at it, wandering around this game aimlessly on a Sunday morning. Ah, shit, 1 second. My keyboard is connected to my other computer, and I need it connected to this one, so I can change the volume with the buttons. I'm sure you understand. There we go, because this game's a little quiet in my ear. Okay. Do y'all know your way around this place? Damn, okay. How does one get to Dintown? Block 4. Are you Miss Mari's sister? No. Beep, 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 beep. Just by looking at the scenery. What block am I currently in? I need people to, like, help me. Okay, where's community? You know what I mean? A lot of pink cars, very little community. I think that says a lot. I made my little homemade energy drink. I'm back on those lately. Sparkling water and, like, caffeine powder. This one looks like piss. And that's what I like about it. Because if you can't have what you want, at least pretend you're having what you want. Where's my mommy? That's concerning. We've been over this. Y'all have watched me navigate this area so many times, and I'm sorry. Okay, old man. I bet this is block 4, huh? This has gotta be block 4. No way, I was just over here. I thought I was in a new block. Okay. I really was, like, quite convinced I'd found a new block. Ooh, new block. No, not a new block. Where's a woman? You're too old. You're too little boy to be a cute adult woman. What am I missing? I can't go, like, this way, can I? Okay, just making sure. We have been here so many times. And by here, I mean Den City. And I just went through all of that. Does this go anywhere? Okay, new block, you're a woman. Have you seen my child? We got separated. Oh my god, wait, can I help them? I want to help them so bad. That stresses me out. This is going to be the block. This is the block where dreams come true. No, I don't see a woman. Have you seen a woman? But have you ever seen a woman? Our summer school teacher is normally really cheerful. Lately, she seems to be a bit gloomy sometimes, though. I bet it's Miss Mari's sister. Where is she? Oh. I'm glad I happened upon this. I would not have thought that I could walk into this building. I love these little boys that look like fingerprint cookies. It's quiz time. It's quiz time. Time to see if you've been paying attention. Answer 5 of my questions and win a prize. Okay. My posture right now is terrible. So if you don't mind, I'm gonna, like, lean TF back. My leg is up on the desk. Tootsies. Tootsies in the air. Put your tootsies in the air. Okay, on a Sunday morning, sick. Men need to be stopped. Okay. Adjust this mic a little bit. Hey! And we're back. Question 1. How many light bulbs? Oh, girl, in the power plant network? You know I don't know. 18. Question 2. What's the name of the Navy that took over the waterworks? Iceman. Why would I have known the fucking light thing? That was crazy. Why does he know that? What do you always say when you jack in? Why do you know that? Transmit. Ooh. 4 for 4. Oh wait, no, 3 for 3. Hit the Wendy's. Which of these chips does 80 damage to your opponent? Sword. Shockwave's 40. Which of these chips increases your battle area? Oh. Steel. These were all easy except for that fucking first one that I got very lucky on. Okay, and for getting all my questions correct, here's your prize. I bet it's a shit-ass chip. Ratten 1E. Girl, you know I got hella rattens. Okay. Unlike the desks at your school, this one has no graffiti. This is the rich kid school, but it's in the city. If Miss Yuri is teaching it, I'll study it. So you must be... Can I jack into this board? One moment, we're going on a little excursion, a little Ford excursion. What's up in this piece? What's in the cram school board? Until recently, we were viruses working for the WWW. We've reformed, though, and now we work as teachers. Sure does feel a lot better doing this job. I love a reformed teacher. Give people chances. What's that blue thing? This song kind of fucks. My phone's going off. I might be seeing Brendan today. He's been like sporadically hitting me up, so I'm like keeping my eye on that. But that notification sound was not his notification sound because he has his own unique one, so I know kind of what kind of bullshit I'm getting into when I open up my phone. That was Alex Lee, somebody I went to high school with who I love, so jot that down. Okay. What do y'all know about loving a little Twinkie twin from high school? Not as much as I do. And what do you know about being turned on by that young man as well, while you're at it? Don't worry, it's a mutual thing. It's not just me being a creep. Also, when I say young man, he's probably like 29 now. 28. How old is Alex at this point? That's crazy to think about that he might be almost 30. Okay. Because he's so little. We're working extra hard to make up for our crimes. Girl, me too, every day of my life. The guilt will get you when you turn 30. Okay. I'm kidding. It got me by 21. Me, an ex-member of the WWW? God, her hair makes me want a frozen Swiss roll so fucking bad. But when am I gonna go to the store and buy a Swiss roll? When am I gonna look at the Little Debbie aisle and be like, yum? Never. Because I'll be like, well, if I'm looking at this aisle, let me hit the bakery. You know what I mean? But there's something about that flaky, shit fuck, waxy ass, store-bought Swiss roll. You pop that shit in the freezer, it is a one-of-a-kind treat. Girl, do I need to go to Walmart? Okay. Let me see that Navi of yours. Huh. I've been waiting for a net battler like you to appear. I've been playing the fool to hide from the WWW. Sure, I know how to undo some of the locks. We have to make our way back through that fucking network to get to those locks again after this. And I need to talk to that old man in AC/DC town. Do not let me... God, let me just get where we're going. This game is constant torture. It's like they're gonna pull out your pubes one by one. They're gonna flick your nuts. They're gonna throw you into the labyrinth. They're gonna pull you out of the labyrinth. They're gonna stick a metal rod down your dick. They're gonna run electricity through that. They're gonna pull it back out. They're gonna throw you in the labyrinth again, okay? The labyrinth this time, slightly different. And then they're gonna pull you out of the labyrinth, and then they're gonna smack your ass and make you call your mom. And then they're gonna throw you back in the labyrinth. This game is sick and it's nuts, and it's sick nuts, and it's nut sick. Like a squirrel in the winter. Okay, I suppose that you're ready now. Here's how to open the lock. I cannot believe this. Okay, well, you guys, now, in my head, the pathway through the network that I've created through my father's computer at the lab should take me closer to where I need to be than just starting at my home. But last time I went through there, I felt like I was in what? Satan's cul-de-sac. Like I felt like I got stuck. Now I do have somewhere on my phone a map of that area that I think will help me connect where I need to go. Yeah, bitch, I've got maps saved at this point for this game. Now, any image I save on my phone also gets lost between like 20 screenshots of birds and my own hole. So I do in a fortune cookie. I got a fortune cookie the other day that said, judge one not by his charms, but by his actions. Girl, when I said I almost sent that to Brendan and said, it's done for you. Because if I was judging that man by his actions and not his charms, game over. You guys want to just like go through pictures on my phone? Is this fun for you? No, it's never fun for you when somebody does this, but they love doing it. Whoa. I've entered Satan's video game. Okay. Here's a picture of my bag and my cigarettes and my lighter. My little Pikmin bag, I got that from Club Nintendo like probably over 10 years ago now. Wow. Here's something I can only show you for a quick moment. Okay? Here's me just looking beautiful and being so glad I have a face tattoo. That's enough of that. What am I looking for? A Mega Man Battle Network map. I'm so sorry. Look at these birds. It's just one bird standing on top of a fake bird. I would have saved that when did we last play this? Saturday or Sunday? I feel like I usually come to this game on a Sunday. Nope, must have been Saturday. Okay. So, if I jack into my dad's computer, I start here. You guys don't care. And then I can take it down that way. And go to the WW. I'm going to leave this open in front of me. Because my phone is cool as fuck. And I can just prop it like that. And you guys wish you had a phone like that. And you guys wish your phone was as covered in nasty little grimy fingerprints as mine. But it's not. Because y'all don't have nasty hands like I do. I've got the nasty hands of a man who's been getting fucked since he was 11. Okay. Settle down. I'm so sorry about the things I say. Okay. Oh, you know what? I always forget to change my scene. I'm always recording like this. I'm supposed to be recording up here. I'm so sorry. All right. Government complex. We're going from my dad's computer and we're not going to get stuck in Satan's cul-de-sac. Beep, 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 dee. Panda Express has refreshers. Do not be fooled. They do not have caffeine. At some point in modern society, we decided that refresher means caffeine, and we includes me. I'm not above it. I thought refresher, caffeine. Why does a refresher have to have caffeine? It doesn't. Panda Express said no. They said the sodium will wake you up. It'll knock you out. You don't want caffeine in the middle of all that. It'll throw things off. The Chinese experience. Zhongwen. What is it? No, Zhongwen's Chinese language. What would you call it? Zhongwen is the language. Zhongren is the people. Also, here's the thing. Sometimes it's Zhongwen. Sometimes it's Putonghua. Am I crazy? Is it ever Putonghua? Does anybody ever say Putonghua for like the people's language? Or do we just say Zhongwen? And I'm talking about Mandarin, not Cantonese. Obvious. Let's get out of here. Okay. I gotta go jack into my dad. What is Putonghua? And why is that in my head? Nobody says that, right? Gotta go upstairs. You know what's so funny is I've been complaining about all the bunk-ass games I'm playing on this channel with this and Nier and Xenoblade. When I finish Xenoblade X, we're playing Xenoblade 2. When I finish this, we're playing Star Force. Before going into the second one of these games, I think we're gonna go get this, and this will be a multi-year strategy. This is gonna take us forever. Battle Network, Star Force. Battle Network, Star Force, because there's basically 3 Star Force games, 6 Battle Network games. If we intersperse them like that, the math on that doesn't check out. All right, let's go jack into my dad's computer. All right. He ain't never at his desk, that man. He's fucking someone else. He's not. He would never. He's a good man. Good men do terrible things sometimes. And also, cheating, is it a terrible thing or is it just a bad thing? Depends on the context. Betraying trust is kind of a bad thing. Okay. We're not going to go into that. Okay, so I am here. Now I'm looking at this map. This will... Is this where I want to be? This song fucks so fucking hard. No, that's a different WW gate than I'm looking for. So then what am I looking for? One second, I'm looking at this map. Where does all of this lead to? Like, how do I get where I'm trying to go from here? Man, we might get stuck in Satan's cul-de-sac. Okay. Sorry if you just saw the top of my hat for a minute. I was really trying to make my brain understand maps. And you know what? It's never gonna work. I was born in '94. I didn't stand a chance. No, that's not true. People can read maps. I just can't. Okay, Putonghua. Zhongwen. Do you guys speak Chinese? Any of you viruses speak Chinese? Viruses? I bet most viruses speak Chinese or Russian. Or English. Girl, we got some cybercrimes. Brain gas. I am kind of poor. Oh, no, I'm not. This doesn't connect to anywhere. Okay, so now I'm going to try to follow this. I can go to Sal's network. And I feel like I know the way from there. But maybe I don't. Where does the government complex network connect to the greater www thing I'm looking for? I cannot believe we are doing this again, where we're just lost where we've been so many times. Do you know what I mean? Okay, wait, where did I just go? I'm going this way. Having a map in front of me is like a little bit less disorienting than usual, though. It is pretty nice. Yeah, I don't know my plan for the day. I've got a beautiful blonde man in my bedroom right now. Sundays are when I do like laundry and stuff, so I'll do that. Probably hold on to him, keep him around as long as he wants to be around, unless Brendan starts making plans. But until then, I'm just gonna have a very normal day. And as somebody with ADHD and like potentially other things that would make me more susceptible to this, I am somebody who is susceptible to like, if I have a plan or if I'm waiting on a plan, it feels like the rest of my day I cannot settle into and do anything with it. Despite that natural inclination to like, for my brain to be like that, I've been learning to fight it. And it's been a freeing thing. Okay, so this is Moss's computer? Okay, so that doesn't do anything for me. What are you doing here? Get the hell out of my face. And don't come back. Ugly ass. Ooh, big money. Actually, you can come back anytime you want. Maybe Satan's cul-de-sac does not connect to the larger net as a whole. But it does. It must. Let me see. Let me keep looking. I think I see where it might. Where am I? Okay, wait, I need to jack out. I'm a little disoriented on the map. Oh, we still need to talk to the elderly man. Oh my god. Do not let me waste my time up in this piece. Okay, I was going to jack back in and go where I needed to go, but we need to talk to the elderly man. Oh my god, I'm so glad I caught that. A little later than I would have liked to, but not too late. Which is crazy, because like 5 minutes ago, I was like, don't let me forget about the old man. Forgot about the old man. Old people being forgotten. What else is new? Doot, 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 doot. Luckily, we know where the old man is. It's a beautiful cloudy day. And yesterday was as well, but then it became sunny, and then it became cloudy again in the evening. I'm hoping it doesn't sunny up today. Now, it is supposed to be 85 degrees. Bitch, ew. That makes me think the sun might come out, you know, Opa Annie style, instead of tomorrow, today. I'm thinking it might do that. And then it's going to be 85 and wet. Like a hot grandma. Like, let's not do that. You think that I'm the ex-member of the WWW, huh? Let me see that nav you've got there. Da 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 da. Da da da. Da da da. Da 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 da. Okay. Pause memo. Now we can go. We're doing it from my dad's computer because I'm gonna figure my way out of Satan's gooch. What do I call it? Cul-de-sac. Okay. Because I know that shit's possible. Anything is possible through Christ. Nope, that's not where I need to be. Damn it! Okay, now I gotta keep my eye on the map. Just like his eyes on the sparrow, my eyes on the map. Now I'm gonna go out of here. I like my dad's computer because there's not a single virus in here. Oh, yuck. Let's see what it makes for me. Oof, okay. Easy. I'm just so good at this game. We're gonna go this way, and then we're gonna go... We're gonna go this way, and we're gonna take this first turn off, yoink. Then we're gonna do this, and we're gonna hit this. Hello, sir. I'm a net merchant. What are you selling? I got nothing else to buy. Oh, I can afford... Damn, I'm gonna be broke as hell. I got 110 zenny, but I got hella memory. HP memory. Okay, so I met this man. And then right down here is gonna be Sal's computer. And then something that connects me to something? So look. I'm hoping the purple square on this map is like what connects me to the wider web where the www is. Okay, so then this is Sal's computer, which can I go into it? Yes, so now I can use Sal's computer to get over here, which let's also save over here. Okay. What do you mean I couldn't decode it? Okay. This is like in Xenoblade Chronicles X when I see like alien wreckage and it's like, you need a field skill. I've beaten the game now. I'm in the epilogue. And I still don't have a single field skill, and they've never taught me a single thing about them. And I'm like, well, how do I decode this? Like, what do you mean I need a field skill? Okay. Okay, and then you go this way. And then you go up, 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 up. Look at this single little yellow guy. Little marble. Rest in peace, little marble. And then this is gonna connect me where I want to go. Now I don't have a map anymore. Don't know where I am anymore. But maybe this is familiar territory. Maybe from here. This shit's crazy. I remember the net being less crazy in future games, and maybe I'm delusional, because I don't remember it being bad in this game. But it clearly is. Oh, now, that map. What I would give for a map of this area. And what I would give is not a single Google search, because I'm not going to do that. So this is where I just came from. Okay. And then that goes nowhere, and then this was going nowhere as well. I'm already lost. Okay. Bear with me. Okay. No. Yes. No. Where am I trying to go? And how do I get there? I cannot believe we're doing this again. Every day I come on here and I navigate the same area 20 times over. Backwards as hell. Get out of here. Big money? Okay. And I need it because daddy's broke. Open up. Brendan, y'all, I can't talk too much about other people's business, you know. But Brendan suddenly, out of nowhere, out of character even, opened up last night about something in a text message, which... Oh! I need to be in the Dintown area, don't I? So I was in the complete wrong area, and don't even worry about what I was going to say about Brendan. Okay. But it does make me feel even more like... It makes hanging out with him soon feel even more pertinent. It's like, maybe we need to talk about something. That sounds important. But also, I know better than to, like, force anything with that young man. We were in the government complex area. Duh, because we entered through the government complex. But I think we need to be... No. We need to be down here. By the time we somewhat learn this net, it's going to be like on to the next game where they reshuffle it. What if like the way I'm about to go is not the right way? I truly feel like this is not the right way. I wish it would label what area I'm in. In the future games, it does tell you what the fuck area you're in at the very least. Okay. I don't want to use the O word again because I know I use it too much when I'm talking about this game with y'all, but... Man. Now is this going to hit them or are they both going to jump up? Yep. Base doesn't stand a chance against two little yellow banana peels that have jumped into the air. Hey, 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 whoa. We're in the right-ish area. We're getting there. This is feeling familiar. What do you got? Nothing I want, nothing I can afford. Well, you got a few things I can afford, but not my hard-earned zenny. Get over here. I was hanging out with Jordan the other day. You guys don't know Jordan by name. And I forgot, this man has a Dust Skull tattoo. That Dust Skull, the Pokemon, it's the coolest little tattoo, and I love it so much. He also had a whole new tattoo on his arm, and I was like, has he always had that and I didn't notice it? That's the thing with people with tattoos. Sometimes they get a new one and you're like, did I just not notice that shit? But it was indeed new, so jot that down. His sister did it, and it looked beautiful. Shout out to sisters. Cheetah girls, cheetah sisters. Did I miss the one? Yep. They jump up so quick, don't they? Man, I'm getting all turned around. That's where I came from. I believe. Damn, he jumped on me quick. Okay. I'm gonna find my way to where I need to go. I don't want to say the O word, and I don't want to say the ER word, which you don't know what I mean by that. That's encounter rate. And I will not explain the O word to you, because if you don't know at this point, like, you've not been paying attention, that's on you. Mm-hmm. Where do y'all want me to go? What do y'all want for... I'm not going to complain. I'm just going to save and be glad I'm here. Hello, evil. Now, what's past all these gates is my concern. Okay, whoa, everybody's settled. TF down. Bagworm City. I ordered groceries the other day, but it was kind of like a re-up of groceries, like, just re-upping the existing things I eat. I wasn't really introducing anything new into my life and into my home. So it's not exactly an exciting grocery order that's sitting in my house, but it is a productive one. I did get more kiwis. Girl, have we talked about kiwis and how I love them and I live off them, but also how last time I went to order kiwis, like 2 weeks ago, Walmart said, we are fresh out of kiwis. I said, the whole fruit of kiwis, not a single brand, not even a loose kiwi by the each. They said no, because I like to get them in the plastic container. I get the big, like 2-pound, I think it is, container, and I get 2 of those. And then I beg myself to get through them before a single one of them gets soggy, and usually I achieve it. Sometimes I'm eating soggy kiwi. I'm eating the skin too. We have talked about this because I told y'all I'm eating the skin. I remember telling y'all because I know y'all retched, but y'all don't get it. To not eat the skin is a wretched thing of its own. So much fiber and nutrient in the skin. Also, why be so wasteful? And I know what you're thinking, that hairy little thing. Yeah, it's not as weird and gross and tactily awful as you might imagine. Bite into a kiwi. Through the skin, pierce the flesh with your fangs. It's nice. Now, I don't just eat them like apples, though. Let me make it very clear. I'm still cutting them in half with my specific... the last brand of kiwis I bought, they came with this, like, little, like, knife spoon. It's like a knife, like a little plastic green knife on one side and a spoon on the other. So now I've got a little kiwi slicing knife, and I love it. And I use that to slice my little kiwis, like little happy boy. And damn, where are my nuts? Still lost. We made it where we need to go, but we're still not where we need to go. It's like when you like get to the city, like you do a long road trip and you get to the city where you need to be and you're like, we're here. But you're not like at the location in the city you need to get to. So it's still just like, well, 1 minute. Let me figure this shit out. And it's even a little bit harder sometimes than the long drive because the long drive usually is quite a straight shot. Once you hit that city, it's left, it's right. It's lights, it's cars, it's sometimes even traffic. Yeesh. Come here, big boy. Get fucked. Okay. The issue is I go back here and I don't remember which path I came from. And which path I already took. Watch this. I need... Ah, shit. I fucked it up. Well, at least the little bird thing will die. Which of these did I already take? This one, I believe. Enough fights! Oh my god, get over here, hurry up. Can I say something crazy? My urethra feels insane right now. Not burning, just like... throbbing? Like a throbbing urethra? I'm so sorry, and we won't linger on it, but like, it throbbed for a moment, and I was like, that's not normal. I've got a TU in my pants right now. Some of y'all got a PU in your pants right now. Girl, wash that thing up. It shouldn't smell like the frog exhibit when I pull down your pants. I'm coming through and nobody can stop me. I'm coming out. I'm just a little boy. Man, now I gotta get lost up in this piece. At least it's completely unfamiliar. Places like that last area where I'm like, part of this is kind of familiar. That really throws me because I'm like, I feel like I know where I'm going, but I deeply do not. Now I'm lost and it makes sense because I've never been here. Let's go, keep going straight. Great. At least there's a little reward at the end of fucking up. A little treat. And a amuse-bouche for better things to come. I don't know why I've been obsessed with saying amuse-bouche in 2026. I feel like amuse-bouche as a word had its moment in like 2016. So, I don't know. Just a little bit of fun French for me. Fun French from a friend. Yo, do y'all ever French your friends? And I'm not talking fries. I'm gonna get so lost. There are so many forks in this motherfucking road. It's Forky Pig out here. Because it's gluttonous in the amount of forks there are. That was pretty clever. But clever to like what end? Sometimes you're really clever or really funny and it's like, okay, and for what? Like, that's gonna sit in a video. Oh my god, I found the way. That's crazy. Call me Ugandan Knuckles. Okay. Y'all just left Ugandan Knuckles to die as a meme. And you know what? That's okay. Wasn't that funny, but I do like to reference it a lot. Left or right? What are you guys thinking? Left. Great. Ooh, white ghost. I know that's right. It's a plantation ghost. Because that's where white guilt lives. Okay. One time Lauryn Hill said black rage is built upon 2/3 a person. That's all. Chew on that. Honestly, anytime Lauryn Hill speaks in a song, chew on that. Because you know what? 9 times out of 10, there's a point being made. And it's a point you need to chew on, okay? Because, like, when Lauren Hell spits, it's skull. Because that shit needs to be chewed. Okay. I love this loose floating platform. I should set up my own wear shop there. Feels like an ideal place to set up wear shop. And by that I mean selling wares, not werewolves. Like not a W-E-R-E shop, because I know you were thinking that. That's the obvious implication, yeah? I've not had breakfast yet today. I used to never eat breakfast before I recorded. And then lately, I've been doing it, and it's been a treat. But today, I woke up next to a beautiful blonde man. I woke up next to a beautiful blonde man because my phone went sh-ding very loudly, and I said, oh, that's one of the 3 people that can get through my do not disturb and wake me up. That is Brendan. And cool. And then I saw that, responded, went and showered and said, I'm going to record now. Now that young man's sitting in my bedroom. Big, beautiful window with the blinds open. Rainy day outside. His messy blonde hair. Y'all wish you were living the luxury I'm living. It's like an opulence of love. It's an opulence of beauty. It's not like a gluttonous opulence of, like, exploitation and money and, like, societal, systemic values. But, grounded human values of the heart. And of the eye. The beauty is, you know. So, when they say, you know, what is it, eat the rich, I'm afraid they might eat me because I'm as rich as can be in every way that matters. But I know they're not talking about me. Hey, I made it. Okay. You know I'm going to save. I got so much money back already. Oh my god. Okay, I'm rich in the game. Not rich, but rich enough. You can't tax love. Okay. Fish? Would you like a red wave, Mr. Red Fish? I feel like this would be beautiful for him. What? Now, I don't know how this item works. I didn't even realize there's a bagworm up in this piece. Bagworm, get out of here. Stop it. That bagworm kind of looks like Kuchipachi, the Tamagotchi, except for the Tamagotchi's green. Let's go down. Meet me in the club. It's what? Going down. I don't know if I have that chip. Okay. Did I just make my way to whoever I'm looking for? Who's this? I see somebody postured up in the corner. Did I just, like, in one straight shot, almost make it to where I needed to be? Is God smiling upon me finally? He looks postured up. Yeah, bitch, I fucking did it. Who is he? Fucking Boomerang Man? How did you get in here? And who are you? I'm Mega Man. And what brings you to me, the great Bomb Man? What is that path behind him? Dubious. I'm here to get the www's net address. I know you've got it, so hand it over. No. That won't do. It's deletion for you. Mega Man, this guy isn't too bright. I don't think we have a choice. Is he gonna kick a bomb at me? That's so fucking fun. He's so skinny. Should I try to fight him without the Mega Buster? That could be fun, right? Now these are both Bs, so I'd throw these out for now. How quick is Bomb Man? Let me kind of establish his... Okay. Ah, shit. I'm trying to, like, I'll use the Mega Buster on his items, obviously. I'm trying not to, like, rip the complete fun out of the game. Like, let me try to beat him with chips. The thing is, all these chips are unfamiliar to me. So I don't actually know how they express themselves when I use them. So I'm like, this one, do I want it to be right in front of him? Like, how's it gonna... Yeah, I want to be right in front of him for that one. Ooh, didn't mean to hit you, sorry. Okay, okay, everybody, let's settle down. I'll try to hit him with this. He's a little too flighty. Now, he's gonna go buy a bomb to kick a bomb. So, like, he's gonna... Yeah, stay right there. Shit, I hit him with my Mega Buster. I'm really trying to hit it with chips, I promise. Of course, Bomb Man has mines. Damn. Okay. Maybe this will be of use to me. Because I think this will also destroy some of his squares. So then I can, like, more effectively, like, aim shit at him. Now, I do have to keep an eye on my health. I wish I didn't place that where I placed that. I've got to be careful not to move too much. Zap his ass. Okay. Because that mine... Oh my god, I have to just kill him. Let me get the last 20 out with a chip. Big boy, big brown boy. Why didn't that hurt him? Sorry, bud. Busting level 4? Fair. But Bomb Man is never defeated. Lan, I've got the WWW's address. Then let's use it to break into the WWW's network. Cool. Ah, nuts, he's a bomb! Net bomb program activated. So that dubious path is now gone. Oh no, the net's been closed off. Darn, we were so close. I'm sure we can use this address somehow. You're right, let's talk to Dad. Dad who's never around. Dad who's not even at his desk? In the office? He's not at his metaphorical desk at home where he should be conducting business, the business of loving his family and being present. Dad is nowhere. Dad is nowhere sounds like it'd be like the title of like a really annoying slam poem, but also saying a really annoying slam poem is kind of like redundant. Like, I like Dad's jacket. Wait a minute, let me see this jacket he's got on. I want to see it in more than just 4 pixels. I do have the art book for this game. I could probably pull up his jacket in the art book. Oh, Lan. Hey Dad, you got a minute? Of course. Cool. Haha, sorry I've been away so much. So, how are you? Did you talk to Chad? I tried. Talk to that jerk? Did you have a fight? He can be hard to deal with. Well, anyways, check this out. I found, like, the #1 terrorist organization's website address. Watch out. Lan, where did you get this? I got it with Mega Man. But we can't get through the network. I see. Well, with this, I'm sure we can find the WWW labs. Are you sure? Sure, should be no problem using our technology here. This may help us stop the war. I'm in like 3rd grade at the most. Of course, I'll have to tell Chad about this. That okay? Fucking, I guess. Could you tell me the location too? No. He likes Chad more than me. He's never home because he's loving Chad in an appropriate way. Why not? I'm the one who fucking... Oh my god, Dad. And with the Mega Man program that you created, please let us help finish the job. Lan. Finish the job. Okay, I give in, but one condition. The WWW's attacks will likely start coming even harder. Mega Man could be deleted, and your actions could trigger the war. Can I take that responsibility? You shouldn't hand that responsibility to a third grader. You don't ask them if they can handle that. You don't hand it to them unless, like, it has to happen. And I don't think it has to happen. You're right. And I couldn't put my son in such danger. Maybe we should talk about this later. Do I have to say yes? Yeah. I'll send you the location when we find it. Thanks, Dad. I'll send you a mail with the location. Go practice. Net battling. How much practice do I gotta do? Head home, wait for the mail. I feel like we're gonna be reaching a point here where it's gonna be a good jumping off point to end the video, but like we haven't hit an hour yet. I feel bad uploading something that's less than an hour. I don't know why. I used to, back in the day. I used to like feel bad uploading anything over an hour. So all my videos were like, I aimed for 45 minutes and they'd be like up to 56. But an hour just looked like such an intimidating timestamp on a video. And then I said, get over it. Oh my God, get me out of here. And now I don't upload anything under an hour. Because I'm going to be annoying. I'm going to be annoying at length. Come on. Annoying in perpetuity. Okay. What's Mom up to? I'm hungry. Like IRL, I'm hungry. Your dad is never home. I wonder what he's working on that could keep him. His son that he loves more than me. I'm sure glad I have you to help keep house. I don't do shit. I'm never here either. Now, am I crazy, or do we have a doghouse in front of the house as well? Or this doesn't make sense. So that window in that doghouse are clearly this window in this doghouse. But I came in through the door, and then this... No, let me think. Kitchen window. Then there's no window over here. I'm trying to map this. But you can't, because it doesn't actually make sense. Leave it alone. Cute house nonetheless. Wanna go to bed? Sure. Oof, primary colors. And a cool looking man.
Our address. It looks like the Scilab has got it. Our secret lab will be discovered in no time.
No matter. Hee hee hee. They've got the fucking Omega program. What's it called? It's got a fucking goofy ass, cool ass name. Oof. Because I've already made the life virus. How could I fucking forget the life virus? Now we can delete, delete, delete.
You mean the end game is about to begin?
Of course, the final battle at last. Yahoot. Come with me.
As you command, so shall it be done.
Damn, I've got mail, and ominous things are afoot. Alright. I found the site of the WWW lab deep in the mountains. What mountains? But there's no roads or railways, and no airport either. And it would take too long... Typo. It would take too long to walk there, I'd reckon. But WWW agents are getting into Den cities somehow. Under the school. There's like a rail line or something under the school. Am I remembering that right? Is that crazy? Oh, Dad just left it hanging. Dad said, look at that bird outside my window. It's a beautiful morning. Okay. Lamb, look at the what? I am pleased to announce the WWW master plan is entering the final phase. Targets are this country's military satellites. Yuck. We will be launching a hacking rocket from our www labs in the mountains. Once we have control, the endgame begins. Lan, we've got to get to the www labs. Right on, let's go. Under the school, right? Lan, where are you going at a time like this? I love leaving my mom behind. I love abandoning this woman who gives her all to this family. Okay. Lan, you've got mail. It better be Dad. With an answer. More information on the aura virus. Seems like the aura always uses a type of energy. The one I met with was fire, so I hit it with Aqua Tower. This seems to be an effective way to fight them. Opa Pokemon style. Get the fuck out of my neighborhood. Or hold my hand. You have two fucking options. I shouldn't be taking time from my busy schedule now. But it looks like you need to learn a lesson. Bet. What if he whoops my ass? Imagine. I'd be so upset. How much Oh shit, I forgot he does that. How much HP memory does his ass have? 700. Loser. Come here. Loser. You know I'm gonna stand right in front of you too. I'm gonna hit you right in your face, loser. Except for I don't hate Proto Man. Proto Man's not a dick like Chod is, Chode himself. Proto Man's fine. Cool ass chip. What's in that Navi there? Ooh. When we get to the third game in 6 years, y'all are gonna learn a little whoa, a little fucking secret. Okay. Maybe we should talk to that ex-member where the should ask that ex-member where the lab is. I know where it is. It's under the school. And by that member, do you mean Higsby? Well, Higsby's nowhere to be found. I got a pass. A Metro Line pass. Maybe it's not under the school. It's a Metro Line stop? Anybody at the park? She always knows something. What do you know right now? Grandpa, I'm coming up there to join you. Okay. That's triggering for me right now. Okay. Where to? A conductor told me something interesting. He said that he can sometimes hear another train, even though no train is passing him. Could there be another train line running nearby under the school? A www pass. You can't use that here. I'm going under the school. What was that noise? It came from below us, I wonder. The mystery metro line. Maybe there's an entrance around here somewhere. It's oddly quiet around here as well. What do you know? No, wait, I'm staying here with them. You're perfect and I love you for that. Okay. It's something to do with this, right? Like you drain the water out of this or something. Am I crazy? There's a door in the statue base. How did I figure this out as a kid? This is, once again, the O word. I'm going to say it. I'm going to say the O word. This is obtuse. I think I can hear something. That sound, it's getting closer. Lan, it's the metro line. Let's open the door. Lan, I wonder what he's doing. A staircase. Let's go inside. She's kind of like my Amy Rose. You know what I mean? Like less, like Sonic kind of like hates Amy Rose, it seems. It's not healthy. I don't think Lan hates Mail, so that's nice. Did you just hear Mail's voice? I think you're hearing things. Hey, we found it. This sure does look like the WWW secret metro line. We can get to the lab from here. Yeah, but our pass is out of date, Lan. Let's give it a try anyways. Like, I don't know how tight of a ship they're running with their, like, pass system. Damn! Maybe we should ask your dad. I'm, like, in the 3rd grade. Show me some grace. Okay, you guys. I'm gonna go. Next time we'll go talk to my dad and figure out our way to the WWW. And, like, are we in end game? Like, end of the game, not, you know, WWW end game. Regardless, I'm gonna go. Thank you for hanging out. We had fun today. We didn't get too lost. I feel like we got more done than ever. Usually we are running in squircles. So thank you for hanging out. All right.